back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And they'll accept that penalty.
To kick off for Baltimore.
After the roughing penalty on the
ETA already.
Kickoff from 15 yards further upfield. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
Oh, my God. Aaron, why are you always joining something bad happens?
Here's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And complete right side to Cloak. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Damn, Tony, what was that?
Shut up, Aaron. Shut up. Don't worry about it. Look at the score, Aaron. It's 7-3. You know what Josh did? You know what you missed? You didn't miss much. He wasted a quarter and a half just to go for 3. Come on, man. Why are you quiet, Josh? Don't cheat, Josh. Are you fucking serious? You're going to watch my stream and then look at the defensive plays I'm picking? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, Josh? Turn that shit off, or I'm going to quit right now. I'm dead ass. You're a liar. You sound like a liar.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side is holding by Palmer. And he's got this down to the 30.
You're gonna need more than just the stream to beat you.
You know what? Go ahead, watch it.
34 seconds to go before halftime.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bills.
There's 2 viewers here watching.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Bills passing game, get them down the field. They've got another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Allen going to run with it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Alert! 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 Half.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Allen going to run with it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
I was talking so much shit I had it muted. That was bad. I was like, oh, 6 seconds. Think I'm playing?
Ready to receive it.
Aaron, but he didn't hear me. I was like, Aaron, remember what I did on you that one time before half?
And they'll start this drive just across.
Watch, now he's typing something up. It's the same shit. It's the same play. Come on, Aaron. Does it look like this is the same play?
This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Dude, you were lacking on that one. Clearly, you don't know how to stop it.
Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Run it to the left.
This defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
I was about to say you cut that left, you were gone.
We saw a lot of negative plays that
You
resulted in
cut that left, you were gone. Shut up, Aaron.
Trend is continuing here.
I was trying to cut left.
Second and 13. Play action. It's Jackson. A check down here for Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one. And this
I'm ready to run out. Fourth quarter, take a field goal.
Keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Jackson going to keep it. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Luke now for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25,
This is a wrap,
the
Josh.
26-yard line.
Over.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Always some excuse.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You just got a stiff arm there, Josh. Did the wrong move.
Back to throw. Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that. Some big
under pressure, they got him again. Draymond Jones providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Now Allen, gotta have this one. That is caught. Down the right sideline. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 78 yards. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
For some reason, all I keep hearing is, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. And then you're hitting a touchdown, and now I'm pissed. Bullshit.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on him man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from 17 yards out. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. Jackson going to keep it.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he was able to shed one.
That's my boy Andrews.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Throwing, Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Here now, 3rd down. Now Lamar changing the play.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. And he is...
That's what we do! That's what we do! 2-minute drill. That's how it's done. I'm going for 2, baby.
Go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd. Carry it into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding...
Damn, Josh.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call in this, in effect.
I know he nervous.
Oh, my goodness! They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's
No way.
if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And good starting field position. They get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need. He's got a man complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
That was an
I wanted to go for one,
victory, Charles,
but
there in the fourth quarter.
Coach suggestion said went for 2, so I went for 2. That was a good interception, Josh. Good game.
Ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They
Brought it back.
did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory?
He was scared to run another play.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Josh is lucky.
I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't
Come on, Josh. I don't have all night now.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't know.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Real quick. Maybe you know that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finna
the play fake. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one knocked away. That's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and
he gets free inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Say that again.
That is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly.
Say it one more time.
Opening drive for the first 6
A little
minutes.
louder.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball
He saw
right
that
down the
one.
field that quickly, right out of the gates.
Start to finish. It was so quick. Because you know her attention span don't last.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
Watching you, it's like, when can I play? Are you serious?
The extra point is blocked.
What is going on, Josh?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's caught left side by Otten. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
They send Godwin in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this.
Ready, I'm pausing.
They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. He's to the 15.
Where'd you learn that one, John?
Will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50. keeping their offense on the field on 4th down, and it's certainly a
He got you there, not gonna lie.
in this case, big chance, big reward. And
Yeah, Aaron, that was nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but how often is that? So really, is it luck? Something told me not to click on too.
Kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there.
I gotta do my cuts faster, man.
Of the 30. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And he won't be able to take it.
What is going on?
Great return, and they are set up for 1st and goal.
it's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
Aaron, I gotta clench my ass cheeks now.
But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the
Jones in, yeah.
athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Off he goes.
Come on, I can't keep defending you.
There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself.
Aaron said, come on, he can't keep defending me.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. And he's in.
Should have blitzed your ass.
Touchdown, Tampa. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
We are through 1. 14-6 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Jesus.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go. You You.
Now the first carry for King Henry. Room to run past midfield. Going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 37-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready? Ready, shot. Hey, report.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the
Baker
37.
going to give it to Irvin. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
34-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. A throw on the move is caught. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You think that's funny, Josh? You think that's funny? I think that's pretty funny, too. I'm not going to lie. That was hilarious.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Hey, get up, finish it up.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Play action now. Jackson forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. To the air one more time with Jackson. Escaping to his left. And he will get into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are back within 6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Damn Josh, you letting him come back.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out to his right. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. They send Godwin in motion. A 2nd down throw from Mayfield. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Moving to his right. 1st down throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield forced out wide, and he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Commentators hyping Josh up for nothing.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
You are X, you are X.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we're
never over.
Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Alert! Good! 180! Run!
On play action, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he's got another one. Chris Godwin, touchdown Tampa Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Ravens 24. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Has an opening, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Report!
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving outside the pocket. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 47-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
16 yards.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he's going to be...
That's how you squeeze through. That's how you squeeze through right there, Sonny.
22 yards there. First down, Baltimore.
First down.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
He'll take off again. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson looking to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
At the Bucs' 12-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Thrust to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a